Hi everybody, my name is Samantha and I am from Top Dog Tips. Every week I give you guys videos on product reviews, how-to videos, comparisons of different products. So today I'm here with a how-to video on how to clean your dog's ears. Now this is something that not a lot of pet parents think about, but it is something that's very important. It's something that you want to do about once a month. And that's going to depend on your dog's age, activity level, their breed, the rate of wax that they produce, because everybody, just like humans, produces wax at different rates. So it may be something that you want to talk to your veterinarian about. It's something that you might want to talk to a professional groomer about if you think for some reason that you should be doing it more frequently or less frequently. Some breeds have ears that are prone to get very dirty very quickly. So if you know that your dog's ears are like that, you may want to do it more often. I do our dogs about once a month. So this is our boxer Chloe. She's usually a pretty good sport about this, but we'll see. It's different every time, so we'll see what happens today. So when you clean your dog's ears, the reason for this is it gets rid of that wax buildup and cleans the ear canal. It reduces their chance of getting an ear infection. It also gets rid of any of the excess wax buildup that may cause them any irritation or cause that smell that some dogs get in their ears. So it also, regular grooming in general, but certainly ear cleaning, it allows you to have this time with your dog to notice anything that may be going wrong, any issues that might be present that you don't realize. So I'm going to go ahead and tip you over. Oh, good girl. So when you're looking at your dog's ears, our dogs all have floppy ears. If your dog has, whether they have floppy or stick-up ears, you want to look at the ear flap itself, touch it, feel it, look for any bumps, any redness, any swelling, any lesions, anything like that, any ear discharge. You might notice your dog if there's any excessive scratching, shaking their head. Sometimes they'll rub their ears on things or paw at them. Those are all signs that they have an ear issue, and those are things, any masses near the ear, anything like that, that you really want to have checked out by your veterinarian. Do not clean your dog's ears. Stop right there when you notice something and make an appointment to see your vet. If it's a small lesion, for example, we have 3 dogs, they wrestle. Sometimes somebody will nip somebody's ear, scratch it, and there's a little cut there. I don't worry too much about those. I do put a little bit of healing cream on it, obviously, and take care of it, but I don't necessarily make a vet appointment in that instance. But again, any redness, swelling, discharge, masses around the ear, things like that are what you really want to be wary of and take them into your vet immediately without cleaning their ears. The ear cleaner and the you just having your fingers in there may irritate whatever the issue is and make it worse. So you don't think that, oh, there's excess discharge here, I'm going to clean their ear and it's going to get better. That's not always the case. So be very wary of that. Okay, so once you've done that initial inspection of your dog's ears, which I've done on Chloe, and her ear's fine, so I'm going to go ahead and clean it. You want to use a cleaner that's specifically, there we go, sorry about that, specifically made for dogs. Now I have one here that I use. You can look things up online. Sometimes it'll tell you to use white vinegar, hydrogen peroxide, rubbing alcohol. You want to stay away from those kinds of things, and you want to stay away from cleaners that are not specifically made for dogs, because those could do damage to, damage to your dog's ear canal, and it could cause hearing loss ultimately. So you really want to specifically use a cleaner that's made for dogs. So again, I have mine here. You're going to go ahead and follow the instructions on the cleaner. Sometimes it'll tell you a certain amount to put in there. You just want to fill the ear canal. When you do this, putting liquid into your dog's ear, obviously he's going to hear that and feel it. So they may move their head a little bit. Usually, like I have my hand on Chloe's head right now, I'm just rubbing her very soothingly. Obviously I'm talking to you guys, but if it was just me and her, I would be talking to her, telling her calming, soothing things, and then you go ahead and fill. the ear canal with the solution. Immediately close the ear flap, and then you just want to massage at the base of the ear. So not touching the flap, but right here where the ear meets the head. So go ahead and do that as soon as you get the solution in there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. It's okay, Chloe. Good girl. Good girl, Chloe. Good girl, Chloe. Good girl. Good girl. There. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. So once you get the solution in there, you want to massage for 20 to 30 seconds. Like I said, these are specifically designed for dogs. They break up that ear wax and they clean out the ear canal. So you're going to massage that for about 30 seconds. And then you can let the dog shake, because that's what they're going to do. So they shake, it gets all of that earwax broken up. And then you're just going to take some cotton balls, good girl, Chloe, and you just want to wipe out, go on, Molly, I know it smells good, doesn't it? You just want to wipe out very gently the inside of their ear, and you can see that I'm getting a bunch of junk. I clean Chloe's ears regularly, so we're not getting a whole mess of stuff, but you do get some of that brown ears. Oh, hey. Oh, the joys of having a puppy. So you just go ahead and wipe that out with the cotton balls. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Now when you're wiping it out, you want to be very, very careful. You don't want to go in too hard. You don't want to put a lot of pressure, and you don't want to force your fingers down in there. You definitely do not want to use Q-tips. Absolutely no Q-tips. Do not stick anything down into the canal. Just wipe out the inside there. Your dog's going to shake their head. They're going to work all of that stuff out of the inside. So you do not want to stick anything down the inside. You can rupture their eardrum. You can cause permanent hearing damage. Do not stick anything. Just wipe out gently with those cotton balls. You can see all the brown spots here. That one's covered in earwax. You get plenty just by easily wiping it out there. So nope, they're gone. All gone. So you want to be very, very gentle about that. Now there are other things that you can purchase. These are ear cleaning pads, which work the same way. They're moist pads that you just wipe around in there. Most veterinarians and professional groomers recommend the solution because it really gets in there and works down in there where the pads don't. I do have the pads on hand, and I usually use those to clean the actual ear flap itself inside there, so that's something to consider. You also, another thing that you want to do is to watch the amount of hair that's inside of your dog's ear. If there's any mats, you want to make sure to remove those. But if there's actually hair, on the flap, if you have a long-haired dog, there may be, go on, Sadie. There may be long hair on the ear flap. You can cut that and trim that yourself. If there's hair inside the ear canal, do not try and remove that. Don't pluck it and pull it out. Don't try and cut it. Again, that's a very, very sensitive area. So if there's anything that needs to happen down inside your dog's ear, whether it's grooming or removing excess buildup, if there's discharge down there, take them to a professional, whether it's a veterinarian or a groomer, to get the inside of that ear canal cleaned. Your dog's ears should not be painful. The cleaning process should not be painful. So if for any reason when you're doing that initial inspection, touching anywhere, and your dog seems like they're bothered or makes any kind of a noise, a yiping noise, or if when you're cleaning their ear, they seem like it's painful to them or they make any kind of yiping noise, immediately stop, make an appointment with your vet. Maybe your dog's just a little finicky, maybe he's playing it up a little bit and adding some drama there, but it's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to their ears. Again, letting things go for too long or doing anything when there's already an issue, if you're excuse me, if you're cleaning or trying to help that area, you could actually do more harm than good. So when it comes to the ears, you really need to be wary of that and focused on that. No Q-tips, be gentle, and if you have any other comments, questions, or concerns, just leave a comment for me here. If you're watching this on our YouTube channel, you can leave a comment below the video. If you're watching it on our website, topdogtips.com, you can leave me a comment there. Find us on social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. You can leave comments there and they will all get back to me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to clean your dog's ears, and I will see you next time. Thank you.